Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Looking first at the NL Central, the Chicago Cubs only allowed 2 hits in the game as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 3-0.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game series between the Chicago Cubs and the Milwaukee Brewers. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network.
What's going on, everybody? CW Entertainment here. Back today with another episode of MLB The Show 18 with our Chicago Cubs franchise. And today we are in Game 3 versus the Milwaukee Brewers. And we have a chance today to wind up winning this series if we can come out of here with the win with Quintana on the mound. And hopefully, it's a 4-game set. So if we get this one, we can guarantee that we'll wind up winning this series. So let's see if we can just keep it going as Russell is the first out in this game. Chris Bryant up to bat here. That's going to be a routine fly ball out there to center field. So nothing going good for us here to start off early. The pitcher's getting us out on some pretty quick pitches, placing them well, and we just can't get nothing going. Anthony Rizzo up to bat here. He's starting to do a little bit better, but he's going to wind up grounding out here into that shift. And that's going to be our third out of this one. Fortunately, we can't get nothing going. Arcia gets the out. Let's see if we can get something going with Quintana as he hits the mound for the first time.
Jose Quintana gets the starting nod for the Cubs in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Lefty Jose Quintana taking the bump right now. Really like this guy. Not overpowering, but great command of the fastball. And he does something a lot of lefties don't do. He'll come in with that fastball to righties. 3-pitch guy. Fastball, curveball, changeup, throws all 3 for strikes. Not an overpowering guy, but he is really a control artist.
All right, Quintana, let's get it. Lorenzo Cain has been struggling in this series. You guys could have saw that it shows that he had 4 strikeouts in this one, and he's getting 5 strikeouts so far in this series. Lorenzo Cain, have another seat, man. You have just been struggling this whole time since we've been playing you. 0-1 count here. Grounder. Baez has plenty of time, fires at the Rizzo, and we got the second out of this one. We'll see you later once again, Yelich. 0-2 count. Ryan Braun up to bat. Quintana looking for strikeout. He's got it. Number 2 on the day. A fastball well outside the zone. Not sure what Braun was looking for, but nobody's on base yet as Kyle Schwarber is up to bat here with 1 out. Schwarber, liner, right field, and unfortunately these shifts are killing us. Best way to get rid of these shifts is to go to the left side, and unfortunately we can't get it. Full count, Javier Baez up to bat, grounder, shortstop, fires it over, and we have yet to record our first hit in this one. Quintana, hopefully you can keep it going as Santana is coming up to lead him off. 1-1 count, Quintana fires the pitch, and that ball's going to be lined out there to center field. Ian Happ coming in as that's the first base hit in this one. The Brewers are on base first as they get the first hit. 0-2 count. Quintana looking for at least maybe a double play, but this ball is lined out there to center field, going back way out there, and Ian Happ is there. The sun, you can tell it's just kind of glaring out there. I don't know if he may have had trouble tracking it at all, but we are able to get the out. 0-2 count. Pena is going down looking. The sinker gets him. See you later for the third K.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
One noticeable thing about this one, as Quintana has his next guy in the 0-2 count, the stadium is open and Quintana gets a strikeout, but the stadium is open and it's 45 degrees out.
Welcome back to Major League Baseball on MLB Network from the home of the Brewers, Miller Park.
All right, Jason Hayward up to bat here, top of the third. This pitcher's only thrown 14 pitches as we send this one back up the middle, gets past the shortstop, and we are on base with our first guy, and it's Jason Hayward leading it off. Great stuff, Jay Hay, man. Let's get it. Jose Quintana up to bat here, and we're going to wind up taking off of Jason Hayward. Jason Hayward easily steals second as a high throw doesn't help the cause for the Brewers. And now we got a man on second. Quintana dropping the bunt down. Is going to put it out there in front of the pitcher. And for whatever reason, Hayward went back to second instead of going to third. I'm thinking he thought it was going to be a pop-up. And he went back to second, but it got down, and that cost us a base runner. Now, Jose Contreras and Quintana are fighting to see who's going to try to pick up the ball. Neither one want to, and it's going to wind up costing us a base runner. Grounder over here. Rizzo's able to get it in time, but for whatever reason, it seemed like the ball wound up actually popping up. And so we're not getting a double play like we thought we were. 0-2 count, looking for another K. Ball lined out there to center field. Coming on is Ian Happ. He's not going to be able to get there in time. And now they got men on first and second. They got a chance to do something here as the lineup turns around. Yelich up to bat here, and he's going down on a curveball. Great pitch, Quintana. We're 1 out away from getting out of this jam. Ryan Braun up to bat, 0-1 count. Loops this one out there to right field. Plenty of time. Jason Hayward is there. We're out of the third. It was a little scary, but we are able to get out of it. Addison Russell leading us off here in this inning. He's going to line it out there to left field. We got a base runner on again. Let's see if we can get something going here in the fourth inning. Good stuff, Addison Russell. Chris Bryant up to bat now. Bryant sends that one back up the middle. Shortstop not able to get there in time. That ball is going out there extremely slow. Russell's able to get all the way to third because the outfielders are playing deep because they know how much power Bryant has. Anthony Rizzo skies this one high out there to center field. Coming in is Lorenzo Cain. We're tagging up with Addison Russell. He throws it to the cutoff man. Russell's in there before the tag, and we score the first run in this one. It's 1-0 Cubs. Let's go. Wilson Contreras up to bat. Sends this one out there to left center field. That ball's going to wind up dropping. Lorenzo Cain is there. Doesn't matter. We're turning to third, and getting in there to third is Chris Bryant. We got men on the corners once again. Great stuff, Wilson Contreras. As Schwarber's up to bat to see if he can bring home the next run. Kyle Schwarber sends this one high, deep out there to center field. Going back is Kane. Stopping out there near the warning track. We're easily going to be able to tag up for this one. And it is now a 2-0 ball game as we got Contreras over there at first. Javier Baez is up. 0-1 count with 2 outs. Baez gets one that's kind of jammed him. He pops it up. And the second baseman is there in time. But we do wind up striking for 2. Quintana, you got a lead now. Let's keep dealing. Fly ball out there to left center field. That's going to split not Contreras. That's going to split Schwarber and Happ. And that ball is going to get, well, no, that's not Happ. I forgot. Albert Almora is out there in center field. So I've been calling him Happ this whole game. I forgot Happ's not even playing. 1-1 count. Man on second. Let's see if we can get Yelich. Grounder over there to Rizzo. Rizzo is there with plenty of time. And we got 1 out as the man moves over to third. Actually, that wasn't even Yelich either. I'm messing up all over the place. Pena is up to bat. That ball's lined out there to left center field. Schwarber is there, and the Brewers are on the board for their first run of the ball game. This ball's lined out there. Albert Almora is there in time as we get the second out in this inning. It's a 2-1 game. Let's see if we can get out of here. 0-2 count. Quintana trying to keep the lead. Villa's going down on a great curveball. Bye-bye. Another K. Quintana's got that thing moving today once again. This is back-to-back outings that he's just, he's just pitching well. Almora up to bat here, sends it out there to left center field. That ball's going to drop. Lorenzo Cain does a great job cutting it off, not allowing any more bases as Almora is on with a 2-out single. Addison Russell up to bat now. Russell, a soft grounder to shortstop, and that's going to get us out of the fifth. And it's still going to remain a 2-1 ball game. You guys can tell the stadium is open. And I'm sure, man, the fans got to be pretty cold. The game wound up showing it was 45 degrees. I'm not even sure why this stadium is open. As Bryant grabs it, it's in foul territory. He's not going to be able to get the pitcher out. And that's just embarrassing. But yeah, I'm not sure why this stadium is even open. As Lorenzo Cain sends a grounder right back at the middle. Back-to-back hits for the Brewers. But yeah, I mean, 45 degrees, I would not want the stadium door to be open. Or dome, not door, to be open. I mean, that's just ridiculous. This dome should definitely be closed. As we're going to get a pop-up out here to Chris Bryant over there at third base for the first out in this one. A double play ball would be pretty big right here if we can get it. 1-2 count. Quintana. Ryan Braun catches him looking with the strikeout. Let's see. All right, that's number 7 on the day. I mean, see you later, Braun. 1-2 count. Another strikeout looking. Grounder. Baez flips it over. Russell gets the out, and we are out of here without giving up any runs after giving up back-to-back singles to start off the inning. 1-0 count. Chris Bryant's up the bat. Grounder over there. Shortstop deep in the hole, and Bryant's going to beat it out, but for some reason they wind up calling him out. I don't know what their first baseman's looking at. Joe Madden's coming out here to talk to him. and he's thinking about challenging this. I mean, from my eyes, it looked like he clearly beat that one out. I don't know what they're doing over there at first.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays. And looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
I mean, to me, it looks like he clearly wanted up beating it out. We are going to wind up challenging that call. Hopefully it goes our way. As we can see it one more time, and Brian definitely hits that bat before the ball winds up getting to the glove as the ball slightly touched the ground a little bit. But it was a great play by the shortstop, but we are going to wind up being safe. Anthony Rizzo at the bat. Rizzo grounder to second base. 4-6-3. They're turning the double play. And that's going to ruin an inning that had a great opportunity because we have the big power guys coming up. 2-2 count. And that's another strikeout for Quintana. See you later, Travis Shaw. Okay, that's what I mixed him up with Yelich earlier. 0-1 count. Pena up to bat once again. Can Quintana keep it rolling? That ball's looped out there to right field. And Jason Hayward, man, he does such a great job of covering ground out there as he gets the second out of the 6. 2-2 count. And we're getting another K. Quintana blowing it right by him. I see you, Q. I see you. Let's keep it going. 2-1 headed to the final 3 frames. Jason Hayward up to bat. 0-1 count with 2 outs here in the 7th. And a weakly chopper to the pitcher. That's going to wind up getting us out of the 7th. Let's see what Quintana can do as he's probably in his last couple of innings of work. Villar's going down as we get strikeout number 10 on the day. That's back-to-back games for Jose Quintana with 10 Ks. 1-2 count. Can he get strikeout number 11? No, that ball is ripped out there to right field. And Hayward gets it back into Baez, and my goodness, smoked. 0-2 count. We'll love a double play. Grounder, here we go. Bryant, for whatever reason, taking his time. Baez flips it over to Rizzo. We're not getting the double play. Bryant, you can't take your time. The Rizzo Kane is too fast to be taking your time on. That ball is lifted out there to right center field. Albert Almore is there with plenty of time, and we are out of the 7th, hanging on to a narrow 2-1 lead. Let's see if we can try to get Quintana some help. We're going to wind up pinch hitting for Quintana. His day is done. Grounder over there to right, or not right. The first baseman's going to wind up diving and stopping it, but Zobrist is speeding down that first baseline, winds up beating it out. That's how you keep running, Zobrist, man. That's what we like to see. But it's all going to the wayside as Albert Almore grounds out into a double play. Oh, man. Carl Edwards Jr. in the game here in the bottom of the 8th, 0-2 count, and he's getting Ryan Braun on a nasty breaking ball. See you later. As we see Jose Quintana stat line, 7 innings, gave up 8 hits. That's not good, but he does only give up 1 run and gets 10 strikeouts on only pitching 80 pitches. 3-2 count, another curveball. See you later. That curveball is not what we wanted, but hey, we wound up getting the strikeout. We're not complaining. 1-2 count, Carl Edwards Jr. Can he strike out the side? That ball's lifted high out there to left field, going foul. Schwarber on the run, and Schwarber is there in time. We're headed to the 9th. Great job, Schwarber, man. Hey, had a lot of ground to cover. That ball just kept hanging up. Bryant Rizzo Contreras will be up to bat this inning. Bryant's going to get a base hit as he sneaks through that tiny little shift that they had going on over there. Bryant's on. Let's see what Rizzo can do. Anthony Rizzo. 0-0 count. Sends this one back up the middle. Hits off the mound, and that's going to wind up helping him. Bryant's moving all the way to third as he was flying around second base. And we're going to be smart with Rizzo as we move him up as well. 1-2 count. Wilson Contreras delivers. That's going to be one of the bigger at-bats here in this one as we're going to wind up bringing home 1. Bryant's across. We're going to hold Rizzo up. Rizzo's not fast enough to wind up getting home on that. But great job, Wilson Contreras. That a way to be clutch. Full count. And Schwarber's going down. He tried holding up the swing, but that strike got there in time anyway. It was looking like it was going to be bases loaded. But Baez is up 5-4-3, and they're turning the double play. And we're not going to be able to extend this lead to 4-1. We would greatly appreciate it. Hopefully Brandon Morrow can help us out here in this one. Pena lifts this one out there to left center field. Albert Almore is there with plenty of time, and that's the first out on 1 pitch. We'll gladly take it. 0-2 count. Can Brandon Morrow get the strikeout? Arcia is going down looking at a fastball at 100 miles per hour. Yeah, you're not going to catch up with too many of those inside. You're just going to get jammed and wind up grounding it out or popping it up. 0-1 count, grounder. Russell spins, throws, fires. We're out of this one. 3-1 victory over the Brewers. Let's get it for win number 7 on the year. We'll gladly take it as we are looking pretty good. We're on a 4-game win streak. Outfielders cheer together. We're looking pretty good. And next time, man, we got an opportunity to wind up sweeping the Brewers. Hopefully we can wind up getting it done as Quintana gets win number 2 on the year. Let's go. But you guys, I do want to say thank you all very much for watching the video. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you guys hit the like button, leave a comment, hit the subscribe button to stay up to date with the videos I'll be posting of this series and more. We got one more game against the Brewers, and then we finally get to go home as we're going to be playing the Pittsburgh Pirates soon. But yeah, I'm out till next time, everybody. Peace.